what we have discussed in the last class?
Increment decrement operator.
Logical operator.
I have given you one question to do. Have you done it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Just a minute. Is the screen is visible to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is the question I think I have given to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what is the answer of this one?
12. 12.
12.
All of you got 12?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So here the x value is 1. Okay. And we are going to find out the value of x. So first x plus plus. So what is the value for the x? It will be updated to
1.
2.
2.
here it will be 1 and it is going to update it to 2. 1 जो है वही रहेगा, the 1 it will be as it is and it will be next updated to 2. So when we are going to perform plus xx operation, so what will be the value?
3.
It is 2 plus 1, 3. So next one is your x plus plus. So what will be the value for x, this x now?
3.
3.
3. 3 and it will be updated to 4. Now plus plus x. So what will be the value?
5.
5.
4 plus 1, 5. So we are going to add the numbers 1 plus 3 plus 3 plus 5. So 6 plus 3 plus 3 plus 5. So 1 कितना हो गया 4. 4 plus 8. The value will be
12.
12. So all of you clear with this part?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So write down the next operator. We have discussed a post increment and decrement operator.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. So next all of you note down the conditional operator. Next note it down. Conditional operator. So conditional operators are also known as ternary operator.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I have a doubt in my the practical records.
What is your
Practical
doubt?
record, yes, ma'am. Ma'am, in that the questions which already has their outputs. So what to do means we will also write again the output over there.
No need to write it.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So we are going to discuss conditional operators. Conditional operators are also known as ternary operator. So how many operands it will take? So it is going to take 3 operand. Okay, and the syntax for the ternary operator here is and basically it is used to evaluate the Boolean expressions. So the syntax for the conditional operator are variable followed variable name is equals to expression, then value 1. Value 1 if this case is true, then value 2. So this is the basic example syntax for the ternary operator. So for example, if I am going to write int a is equals to 10 and int, here it should be a space, b is equals to a equals to 5. Okay, so here I have written the statement int a is equals to 10, int b is equals to, now it is going to store a value because here a is a variable and also b is a variable. Now it is going to evaluate the expression. So what is the value of 10 here?
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, I had some network issue. Can you explain from the starting, please?
Here we are discussing the ternary conditional operator. So conditional operator, it is a ternary operator. It will take 3 operands and it is basically used to evaluate the Boolean expression. The syntax for the ternary operator is variable name is equals to expression. Now this is the expression we are going to evaluate. If the expression is true, then the value 1 will get stored in the variable. If this expression is false, then value 2 will get stored in the variable. Okay, so here it is written, if it is value 1 will get stored in the variable, and if the expression is false, then value 2 will get stored in the variable name. All of you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so here my example, here I have written one example, int, there should be a space, there is int space a is equals to a 10. Here I have written int b is equals to a equals to 5. Now what is the value of a here?
10.
10. Now 10 is equals to 5. Is it true or false?
False. False.
If the value is here, if the expression is false, so what is the value that will get stored in B?
1.
1. So if I am going to write println B, now here my output will be 1. Are you clear, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you clear?
Sure. Yes, output is false or no.
1. Here whatever things I will return in this part, here it is the value. If the here I have written here a equals to 10. Now what will be the value stored in A?
0.
So what is the value that was stored in B?
0.
0. So instead of 1, the value will be stored 0. Now here this 0 is not a binary 0, it is an integer 0.
Yes.
So write down one question. Write, all of you note down. Write Java statement to check or to print, not to check, to print Alec.
Ma'am, in this question we have to take input from user, isn't it?
No input. You are directly going to take the input from the system. You are going to provide the input because we have not discussed till now input from the user. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. You just tell me the statements what we need to do. Ankit,
Ma'am, for example, we take 9, then int a equal to 9,
just a minute. I am writing int a is equals to 9.
int b equal to
Int b equals to
ब्रैकेट में a mod 2 a modulo
a
2
a modulo 2
not equal
not equal
exclamation before
not equal
0.
0. And here it will be the question mark as this is my operator. Then what value I will write here after this one?
1 1
Odd semicolon even.
Then can we take value as string?
You can take the value as string. So in order to take it as a string, here we need to declare b as the string value. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
String b is equals to, then instead of here
True.
we are going to write
It's odd.
Odd or even.
odd, otherwise it is
Even.
even. So here you can take it as a string or you can write in this manner as it is going to store true or false value. So we can write it as boolean. Boolean b is equals to a mod 2 not equals to 0. Then it will be true. Then colon it is odd. Sorry, false.
False.
False. Okay, are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Conditional operator, are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Akanksha?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Asutosh?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you explain the last line?
This boolean.
Yes, ma'am.
Look here, if you are going to take the data type as boolean, तो अगर data type boolean लोगे यहाँ पर क्या value store होगा? If now here 9 mod 2 not equals to 0, what will be the answer?
false.
फॉल्स होगा. ट्रू होगा. सो इफ इट इज ट्रू देन
Not
विच वैल्यू
equal
विल
to,
गेट.
not equal to. Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, तो कौन सा वैल्यू स्टोर होगा.
True, true, true.
ट्रू होगा. देन विच वैल्यू विल स्टोर. ट्रू. ट्रू विल गेट स्टोर्ड इन
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
B.
ma'am. B. In B.
Okay. Okay. Over. All are over with this one.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I will just break here before bitwise operator class. We just going to discuss how to take the input from the keyboard. Okay, then again we will continue with our bitwise operator. Take input from keyboard. Okay, so in order to take input from the keyboard, so here before this, just we are having just a brief discussion on system class. So we are writing in the statement in this manner: system dot out dot println. Then here I am writing hello. So we are writing this statement in order to get the output. Yes or no? So whatever
Yes, ma'am.
things we are writing within the
Yes,
string,
ma'am.
we are getting the output. Now here it is this system, it is a class. Okay, and this what this class basically consists of, it provides method related to the system environment. When program runs. So this system, it is basically a class. It provides the method related to the system environment when the program runs. And within this class, we have a file called print stream. We have a file called printstream.java. And this file, it is also a part of the Java library. Okay. And this print stream, it is containing the method or that println method. So the system.out.println, it refers to the variable. यहाँ पर एक variable use होता है. Now this variable is the out variable. Variable means here we are creating the object. So we have a file print stream. So this is containing the variable out variable, and it is containing the method println. So this print stream file, it contains println method, and out is the variable of the system class. So all of you remember this point. So whenever we are going to write system.out.println, now system, it is a class. So this class, it consists of method that related to the system environment when the program run. Within this class, we have a variable called, we have a file called printstream.java, or it is also known as a class. Okay, printstream, one class is there. Within this printstream class, we have a method println. Out is nothing but a variable of the system class, which is used to invoke this println method. Okay. So this is basically used to provide the output. But whenever we are going to take the input, I am erasing this part. So whenever we are going to take the input, we are using the scanner class. Scanner class. So scanner class, what it is? It is again a system class. Okay, scanner, it is a class it provides method for inputting words, number, and other data. Okay, all of you remember this point, and it is present within the util package. Okay, it is present within the util package. So here we need to import one statement, import java dot util dot scanner. We can write in this manner in order to import the scanner class, or we can simply write import java dot util dot star. All of you clear? All of you clear with this?
What is method
Okay.
and object?
Yes?
What is method and object?
Method, it is the set of instructions. Okay, method is a set of क्या है? Instruction है. And object. So the concept of object, I will just give you one basic example. What is your section number?
009.
009. Your section number is 009. And this section, it consists of students?
Yes, ma'am.
74.
Yes? It consists of some students. Okay. So as you are the students, now each and individual student, who are they? They are the object of the class.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so if the number of students are the object of the class, now I will tell you that. Aditya, are you there? Aditya, it is one object. Alek is another object. So what is the similarity between these objects?
They are students of 009.
Ankit. Again, these are the object. Now they having the same section. They have some common properties. They have their registration number. Okay, they belongs to same section. Year of admission क्या है? Same है. All having these three properties with them.
Yes, ma'am.
So that is why they are the object. So whenever we are going to use a term called object, object means they are the objects of a particular class having the similar property of the class. Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, method and function is same thing.
Method or function.
Okay.
Okay, these are the same thing. It consists of set of instruction.
Okay.
Okay, and this method or set of instructions of a class, it will be applicable to all the object. Attendance, अगर attendance तुम्हारे class का एक method है, तो attendance क्या है? Set of instruction है.
Yes, ma'am.
It is applicable to Aditya, it is applicable to Alek, it is applicable to Ankit. Rest of you all, जितने भी बच्चे हो सबके लिए same होगा. The attendance will be same.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so object it is having the property of the class. Okay, so and method it is applicable to the, किसको applicable होता है? Methods are applicable to the objects of the class. Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, if I am going to write system dot out dot println. Okay, now println is a method. It is used to print some value.
Yes, ma'am.
Out it is a object. इसका objective क्या है? It will give you some output.
Yes, ma'am.
It is defined under which class?
System.
System class. Then there is another मेथड डिफाइंड कॉल इन ऑब्जेक्ट, और एक ऑब्जेक्ट क्रिएट होता है इन. नाउ इन ऑब्जेक्ट का प्रॉपर्टी क्या है? इट विल टेक
Input.
input. It will take input. All of you clear with this point?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, it is present under which class? It is present under
Scanner.
scanner class. Okay, whenever we are going to take the input, it is present under the scanner class. Now the scanner class is present under which package?
Util.
Util package. So in order to input or have the scanner class with us, we need to write what? Import java.util.scanner. Here S should be capital, or import java.util.star. Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all of you write this.
Scanner with S uppercase.
Yes, S should be in uppercase.
Ma'am, can you explain the system class again?
Ma'am, why the star is used?
Why the?
The
Look,
star
in star
multiplication.
here in util package, under util package, we have a number of classes. Okay. And from this number of classes, one class is your scanner class. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Similarly, we have a number of class. If we don't remember that scanner class name, we can write dot star. So this star implies it will
Basically,
include
it's an
all the,
abbreviation.
it will include all the classes present under which package?
Util.
Util.
Util package.
Okay, ma'am. Thanks.
Okay. Similarly, system is also a class. Under the system class, we have input. It will define the method in order to take input. It will define method that will give us
Output.
output. So output के लिए we are using the object as
Out.
out. And for input, we can create our objects.
Okay.
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 Yes, ma'am.
Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So here I am just clearing the screen. So the next line we are going to write scanner. Scanner is what? It is a name of the class.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So in order to access the properties of the class, we need to create the object of the class.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, in order to create the object of the class, we need to write scanner SC. This is the object name. Here you can write anything.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, in output you have to write out only, and here you can write anything.
Yes. Scanner SC equals to new scanner within bracket system dot in. Okay, now look here. This is in is the
Object.
object to take input.
Yes,
Okay. Are you clear? So int a. Now, if I am going to take the
No, ma'am,
integer
please tell
input,
that again.
yes.
Ma'am, please tell that again. Repeat that.
Here,
The first
here
line.
this scanner here first statement I need to write. I am writing the entire statement. Import java dot util dot scanner. Then here we will have the class definition, public class that I have named the class as example. Next, public static void main string args. Then I need to create the object scanner sc is equals to new scanner within bracket system dot in. Okay. Here let our main function closes. Here the class closes. Okay, now here this scanner, it is the name of the class. SC, it is the object of the scanner class. So which is used to access the properties of this class. Are you clear? Is equals to properties means, and within this scanner class we have the methods defined that will take keyboard input for the integer value, for the float value, for the double value. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, which is, and in order to create the object of the class we need to write the new keyword. New, it is the keyword name. Okay, then followed by scanner. Again here we are writing scanner within bracket system.in. So this scanner class will, it is which type of class? What is the objective of this scanner class?
Taking input.
To take input. So here what is written? System.in.
In.
Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
All of
what
you.
is system.in there?
System क्या है? तुम बताओ. System is the name of the class. Okay, under, I tell you na, under system class we have two things. One is input and the other one is
Ma'am, then scanner is also under system.
scanner. No, we are going to create, scanner is not under system. Scanner is under
Util.
util. Util is a package. Scanner is a class. System is also a class. एक system class है, एक scanner class है. Under the scanner class, here some methods are defined. Methods क्या है? जो it will help us to take integer input, float input,
मैम तो
character input.
पैकेज के अंदर है.
Yes.
सिस्टम किस पैकेज के अंदर है? सिस्टम
No,
क्लास.
it is a system is a class. It is present under the Java package.
Ma'am, my question is, if scanner is helping us taking input, then why we have to invoke system.in?
Because we need to define that it should take the which type of input. क्योंकि हमारा system के अंदर क्या है? One is input, another one is output. So how the system will note that it will take input?
Ma'am, scanner is telling the system to take in, but the compiler says input, right?
Under the scanner class we have the instructions. Okay, under scanner class we have the instructions to take integer input, character input, float input. लेने के लिए हम लोग instruction लिखे हैं. If we are going to press 1.2, now it will consider as a floating point number. If I will input A, then it will consider as a character value. If I am inputting 2.56, then if I will input 10, now it is considered as a integer number. ये सब instruction कहाँ पे defined है? These all instructions are defined under scanner class. Okay, it will scan the characters, numbers, digit from the keyboard. Okay, but it will take input. वो system को कौन बताएगा?
System.in.
हाँ, वो system.in बताएगा.
Okay, ma'am, got it.
Okay, system is something different, scanner is something different.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, sorry to interrupt you,
Yes.
but can you please explain once again? I got just disconnected because of some bad network issue. So,
Okay. Look, here we are having the scanner class. Okay, now the use of the scanner class is, here the instructions are being defined under the scanner class, that if in the keyboard we are entering a number, it will treat it as an integer value, floating point value, or a double value. Okay, if we are going to enter a character A, B, C, D, then it will treat it as a character value. If we are writing hello, then it will treat it as a string value. These instructions are being defined under which class? Scanner class. But the value that we are going to provide it through the keyboard is input, is defined under which one?
System.
System class.
System class.
So under the system we have two things. So it will say that now it is a point to take input, and we are writing here system dot out dot println. Now this println method, it is defined under which one? Output
Out.
type. Output type.
Output.
So it will tell now when you will encounter the word output, it will show the things that is written after this println method. It will show you in the monitor screen. Okay, and whenever you are going to encounter this system.in, it will treat it as it is going to take input from the keyboard.
Okay,
Are you
ma'am.
clear?
Ma'am, I'm not getting the difference between system.in and then what is the use of scanner class? If input is taken
Okay.
under
Yes.
system
Scanner
class, then
class.
why will
Look, sir, scanner class is different, system class is different. Scanner class, here the instructions are being written that will identify that if I will enter 10, वो 10 क्या है? Integer type है. If I have written 3.5, then 3.5 it is a floating point number. If I will enter A, now A is a character. If I will enter hello, it is string. This all instructions are written where? Within the scanner class.
Okay, ma'am, now I got it.
Got it?
Thank you.
Okay. So now I will move to next one.
Ma'am, so what
Yes.
is the difference in the use of scanner and system class?
Difference between the system and the scanner class, again I am telling you, system class, it will identify when the input is being taken and when the output is provided. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
But scanner class, so if you are going to take the input, now the scanner class will identify which one is the integer type input, which one is the character type input, which one is the floating point type input, which one is the double type input, which one is the string type input. Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
सिस्टम बस बताएगा तुम्हें कब इनपुट ले रहे हो, कब आउटपुट दे रहे हो, लेकिन कौन से टाइप का इनपुट लोगे, दैट विल बी डिफाइंड बाय
No, scanner class will automatically take it.
Scanner class will scan the type of the input. Okay, and system class will say that you are going to take the input right now or you will provide the output right now.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, should I move to next one?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So in order to take integer type input, we are writing int name of an integer variable, let it be a, as we have declared. Scanner, here you can take any type of variable. Name I have taken sc, new scanner system.in int a is equals to sc dot next int. Now this next int, it is defined under which class?
Scanner.
In order to
Scanner
access it, we need the object of the class. Okay. So this next int, ये देखो n small है, ये I capital है. It will tell that the input that I am going to take from the keyboard is which type?
Integer.
Integer type. Similarly for float, D, we are writing sc dot next float, F capital. For double C, sc dot next double, D capital. And there is no predefined class for the character to take character input. Here we need to write sc dot next. So before it, I will show you how to take string value. String D is equals to sc dot next or next line. Okay. So it will treat the things that you have entered, you have provided, it will be treated as which type?
String.
String type. And for character, there is no next char is there. Character E is equals to, you need to write sc dot next dot char art 0. Now here 0 is the index number. Okay. Here next it will treat it as a which type of input?
String.
String type, and in the string type you are taking the character value at index
0.
0. I will show you one example.
Ma'am, can you again explain the character type part?
I am just showing you, you check it. I am just showing you, you will be better clear with this one. For string type, sorry, for character type, there is in Java, we don't have any character type value. sc.nextchar, for it, we are going to write next. It will take the string input. String K, कौन सा location में the string, the character at location 0, it will take and store at E. Okay, I will show you one example of this one. Mute yourself. The first line you need to write import java.util.scanner scanner sc is equals to new scanner system.in. देखो in में क्या लिखा हुआ है यहाँ पर? What is written here? Input stream. This stream is already open and ready to supply which data? Data. int a is equals to sc.next int. Now you can check if it is here drop down, in drop down list you are getting for float b is equals to sc.next float. Then double c is equals to sc.next, ये देखो double. Then I am writing a string d is equals to sc dot, here you have, in order to take string you have next, or next line is also there, next line, next. sc dot next. Okay. Oh, in float double string, and for character p is equals to sc dot. Now look here, we don't have next char. Is it there? Next char is not there.
No, ma'am.
Next dot. Now look, we are getting here char at index. So here we need to write char at 0. Okay. System dot out dot println A B C D. Here I will write E. Now I will run the code. Okay, here it will ask for the input. So 10, 12 I have entered. It will take integer value for float 2.3, floating point value, double again 3.4. Then for string here I have written hello. Now next caret, here I am writing Q. Okay. You are getting the outputs.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so for the string value you can check it. Or simply I will write 5 instead of point value for string this one, and here I am providing entire string. Also it will take, but it will print which value only?
W.
Rightmost value.
W. Okay.
Okay.
Now, what is the difference between next and next line?
Next line it will take a line input. Okay, it will take consider one line. Means one space you will get when you will get enter present means how I will tell you. This is next means it is next line it will accept the blank spaces also. Okay, in next line it will accept the blank spaces. Here I will show you. String f equals to sc dot next line.
मैम वो कैर में ए कैपिटल होगा, कैर एटी।
A capital.
ओके मैम।
See, it will be there. Okay, now check the difference.
Ma'am, first it will take in integer value, no? Ma'am, you have to comment int float double.
Comment out the double.
No, not needed. Not needed here. Okay. I can declare the variable, but it is not needed to. So what the difference in next? It is not accepting the spaces.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Okay.
you should println D, na, not C.
Sorry. Then next one is the, I will write you welcome space, use space or okay. So D here it is printing F. Here this one is for the character E. Okay, and here you can check it. So it is accepting one line. Introduction to this. Just a moment. Just a moment. Now I will run the code. I will put everything in the comment. Now you will check the difference. Welcome space you all. So what you are getting in next?
Only the
What?
first one.
Only the first one. Now if I am going to use the next line, here I will make a comment. Welcome. So here what is you are getting?
All the spaces are recognized.
So this is the difference between next and next line.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
मैम
Yes.
आई हैव अ डाउट ना, ये सबसे छोड़ के मुझे एक और डाउट है। ये पार्स पार्स मेथड का क्या काम है? पार्स और नेक्स्ट इन दोनों में फर्क क्या है?
We will discuss it in the lab session. It is there in your lab also. Okay.
ओके
I will tell you. Parts का भी मैं काम बताऊंगी. All of you clear with this point?
Yes, ma'am.
यस
Yes, ma'am.
So this is all about your scanner input. So now we will move to the bitwise operator. Bitwise operator. So write on, all of you, just make it a note. We have 6 types of bitwise operator. We have 6 types of bitwise operator. They are bitwise AND, bitwise OR, bitwise XOR. So bitwise AND is represented in this way. Bitwise OR is represented in this way. This one is your bitwise XOR operation. Bitwise complement. This is the symbol. Bitwise left shift. So this is the bitwise left shift operator. Bitwise right shift. This is the symbol. And this one is your unsigned right shift operator. Unsigned right shift operator. Are you clear? So we are going to discuss 6 types of bitwise operator. Not 6, there are 7 types of bitwise operator. Bitwise AND, OR, XOR, complement, left shift, right shift, and unsigned right shift operator. And mark it as a very important part because you are going to get some output based questions from this bitwise operators also. Okay.
मैम शिफ्ट ऑपरेटर भी इसके अंदर ही आता है क्या?
हाँ, we will discuss shift operator within this bitwise operation. Okay.
ओके
These are the shift operator we are going to discuss under this bitwise operator. Okay. So first comes to our bitwise AND operation.
मैम
Bitwise
जो
AND.
ग्रेटर देन और लेस देन को मिला के एक होता है सेम, वो कौन सा ऑपरेटर है?
Less than.
आई थिंक सो, ठीक से याद नहीं आया, या तो इसका उल्टा।
These are the relational operators.
नो 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 मैम, इनको मिला के एक होता है ना, मतलब पहले लेस देन उसके बाद ग्रेटर देन।
Greater than.
हाँ, ये वाला एक ऑपरेटर होता है ना?
We are not having in Java.
ओके मैम।
Okay. It is, I think you are telling about the not equals to symbol.
Yes, ma'am.
It is not equals to, we are not going to write in this manner. Here we are going to write it in this manner.
Okay.
Okay. So first one is your bitwise AND operator. And so again, we have discussed the logical operators. Okay, there is a difference between the logical and the bitwise. So logical AND is this one, and bitwise AND is this one, a single AND operation. Okay, so in bitwise AND operation, here 0 0, here the answer will be 0, for 0 1 0, for 1 0 0, for 1 1, here the output will be 1. So if I am going to write, and one thing remember, bitwise operator, it will work in the bit label of the numbers or integer. Okay, it will work on the bit labels of the integer. So x, y and x and b. So if I am going to have int x is equals to 9, int y is equals to 8. So what is the binary of 9? Anyone can tell me?
Ma'am, binary of
9.
109 101.
X, y.
101.
So binary of 9 is
101.
1001. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And binary of 8 is 1000.
1000.
If I am going to perform the AND operation, so here 10 क्या होगा? 10 is
0
0. 00 is
0
00 is 0. 11 will be
1.
1. So here the output will be, so this is in the binary form. इसको decimal में convert करो. So what will be the output?
8.
8. Okay, this is how we are going to perform the bitwise operation. And if we have written println, sorry, x and y, so it is which kind of operation?
bitwise AND.
Not bitwise.
Logical.
Logical AND. So logical AND is different from bitwise AND. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Logical AND is different from bitwise AND. Bitwise operator, it will perform on the bit label. So the difference we are going to discuss in the next class. Thank you all.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.